So, let's talk to her. Alisaie has been desperate to see you next. Oh, she doesn't even know I'm here. So let's get you to her sooner rather than later. The inn isn't too hard to find, really. You can actually see the top of the rock spires from here. You just need to swing around the ridge and head south. Come on, I'll get my supplies together and meet you outside. Okay. Give me my map. I'm in desperate need of maps. Do you need help? I can help you carry that, you know. Can I? Well said? Oh, I should probably mention the wildlife. While most of them will leave you be if you keep your distance, the local coyotes have learned to prey on folk heading home from the markets. I can usually swing a sword well enough to fend them off, but I may have loaded myself down with too many bargains. Is it an escort mission? Do you think you can handle any beasts that try to make a meal of it? Sure. I thought you might. Alisaie was always saying how much, let's get going, shall we? Of course. The big turtle. The turtle is scared. I'm coming and helping, don't worry. Come here. Is it just one? Do I actually have to like shield her? I'm not sure. I don't. Okay. That's good. That's good. Sorry, there wasn't much time to Shadowbringers. Were you bitten? Those things can be nasty. And yet hardly a match for you, it seems. I'd always thought Alisaie was strong, but in her mind, she was never... Now it makes sense. Well, we should push on. It might be best if you scout ahead and clear out any coyotes that have our scent. I'll wait here so you can fight without any distractions. Okay, sure. Don't get bitten or something, I guess. But leave me alone. I have to show you this. Do you see this? Like this. Okay, I can't zoom on it more, but it literally says Twitch. Like, I know that Twitch means something else as well, but I think it's kind of funny. Sadly not where we're going. I'm going down. But yeah, I just noticed it on my map. Why are you? I'm standing. Why is it interrupted? Please. Oh, look, it's two of them. Can you believe it's two of them? So we are? Is that where we are? Yes, that's why I say I know that like Twitch in general, a meaning, like the word this has a general English meaning to it. I don't know if it's the best place, but like I'll take that. Okay, I just need to go back. Where did I come from? I think I jumped down from there, didn't I? Leave me alone. Come on, my mate. Did something bite you? I hope not. Oh, thank goodness you're back. I could hear the howling and snarling from here. Frightful creatures. Let's hope the rest have seen your handiwork and know to avoid us now. I need to get these supplies back to the inn. Sure. Like, of course. Oh. I'm not attuned to it yet. Okay. Why can't I just jump over it? Frightful creatures. Turtle! Are you a nice turtle? Oh, I'm sorry. I wanted to look. I used the wrong mouse button. I'm sorry. That was... I should respect your social boundaries more. I'm sorry about that. These hands are so creepy. Probably I can like jump out of it. Can't it? Well, she did say that usually the others leave you alone. So like, that's the only one that's kinda attacking you? What the heck is that? You guys look fucking ugly. Oh god, the way it moves. Ew. Okay, I'm here. Tesleen, I'm here. This is it. Thanks to you, I didn't have to drop my shopping even once. Come to think of it, I'm glad I didn't make the trip alone. It seems you ended up escorting me. I'll have to repay the favor somehow, but first, let's head inside, shall we? Yeah, she said it like, hey, there are like a lot of wild animals in here, but like, most of them will leave you alone. Bro, these people seem exhausted. And maybe sad. Welcome to the inn at Journey's Hat. You might be our first visitor from the Crystarium since Alisaie arrived. It's not much, but it's home for the afflicted and a handful of carers. Is the illness contain the afflicted? You don't know? I don't think I've met anyone besides Alisaie who was so familiar with our situation here. Most folk have grown up knowing someone who knew someone. I might leave out something obvious, so it may be best to have Alisaie give you the full explanation. Okay, where is she though? I don't think I've met anyone besides Alisaie who was so familiar with our situation here. Most folk have grown up knowing someone who knew someone. I might leave out something obvious, so it may be best to have Alisaie give you the full explanation. Okay, where is she though? Tesleen? Anyone besides Alisaie who was so familiar with our situation here. Most folk have grown up knowing someone who knew someone. I might leave out something obvious, so I think she might be out of control. You could wait, I suppose, but why not go and do we know on what patrol she is? Like, you didn't know where she is just a minute ago. She usually takes a look at things from the watchtower first. You might be able to catch her there. It's not far. Head out the south side and you'll soon see it. I'll stay behind in case she comes back while you're gone. Okay. So we need to go out this way. Oh. Really though. A bit worrisome. But generally speaking, one's pretty. Okay, over there. Ancient lizard. Oh wait. I see green, I need to get green. Give me a second. Alisaie can wait a minute. So. Alisaie, are you still here? I mean, there are some footsteps. I probably have to follow the footsteps, don't I? They look like they could be from Alisaie. Where'd she go? Is she fighting? Oh. Alisaie is nowhere to be seen, but you spot fresh footprints on the ground, and they look to be about the right size. What?
No way. I didn't see that coming.
A small footprint leads off to the northwest.
Okay. What the hell are these? Is it dancing? Oh, it definitely is shaking its booty. Look at it. You go! Show those dance moves! Yes! Good job! Okay, I need to look for Alisaie. Maybe she's in the midst of all of this. Who knows? The footprints continue on the northwest. It's a Twitch streamer. It definitely is. Look at him. He looks like the average Twitch streamer! Bitch! Come here. I just wanted to look at you and you decided to like just attack me. You know what? That's what you get for that. There you go. Look, now it's a Twitch streamer after they streamed. Dead on the ground. And without a head. And just disappearing. Okay, where do I go? Over there. Oh god. Let me avoid them. Footprints curve around to the west. Okay. Over there. Oh, I'm always dead on the ground. Always, constantly. It's a good place to be. What happened here? Did you fight? There are more tracks here, but they end in a mass of disturbed sand. Alisaie, are you still here? You suddenly started flying? Shaking your ass with Twitch viewers is exhausting. I mean, I don't know, but probably. Can't relate to that.
Get back here!
What will I say?
Is that... It can't be.
Oh look, she has a better... That was some panties. But like, she has a better like understanding of clothing than her brother. Like look, she looks really cool. Impressive.
Just a lesser sin eater. Nothing to write home about. I knew you'd turn up sooner or later.
Oh, okay.
But I had been hoping for sooner.
Why are you so cold? Like your brother showed more emotions. Come on. I really like your outfit.
How are you?
Well, not so good now that you're like so absolutely cold.
We've fought them to a standstill then.
That's a lot of graves.
The Exarch did say that the Empire seemed to have drawn back when he last looked in on the source. But without knowing for sure how fast time was passing there, I couldn't help worrying that a lot might have happened since then. I'm heartily relieved to hear that it hasn't, just as Alphino must have been. As you can imagine, both he and Urianger were desperate to hear the news from home when I arrived. I haven't actually seen Thancred and Y'shtola yet, but they will have heard all the latest developments from the Exarch by now, or should have at least.
Can we hug?
When I think of how frantic Tataru and the others must be,
Okay.
I want nothing more than to rush
We're just
back
being
and
depressed.
reassure them. But we still haven't found a way to reverse the summoning. And even if we had, we couldn't just ignore Urianger's vision.
What vision?
He may use 10 words where one would suffice, and they may often obscure as much as they reveal.
What
But on
vision?
this matter, he was as clear as day. I do not doubt for one moment that he saw what he claims.
Hugging is not in the budget, but I have an emote for hugging.
Nor how difficult it must have been to speak about them. The 8th Umbral Calamity and your death aren't exactly topics for idle conversation.
My death. Did they mention that before? They might have, haven't they? My death.
As much as I
have plot armor. I can't die.
I don't want to go home to that. We can't allow the rejoining to happen, which means
that thing. That thing. Yes. I remember.
That great wall of white is a remnant of the flood. 100 years ago, the balance in the first tipped decisively in favor of light. From that moment, it rose and swelled with each passing day, and then, without warning, it burst forth like water from a broken dam.
It gives off like Titan vibes of 16. Like, can you see it?
A colossal wave of pure light, drowning everything in its wake. Only Norvrant was spared. For the most part, living things are composed of ether of various different aspects. But when exposed to such a flood, their etheric harmony is shattered, and their natural form breaks down. Then they either perish, or are warped into mindless abominations. Yes, that's how the Sin Eaters came to be. They were once living creatures, or people, that were caught in the path of the flood.
I mean, that does make sense, though.
Once the change is wrought, there is no going back. In that instant, they are gripped by an insatiable appetite for ether, and will happily gorge themselves on any living thing within reach. But even that is not the worst of it. The stronger Sin Eaters can plant light in us, like seeds in soil, corrupting our ether and triggering the birth of new monstrosities. They are creatures of base instinct that exist only to feed and to multiply. They feel no pity, know no remorse, and are utterly deaf to reason, which is why they must be destroyed. Every last one of them.
Okay, honey. Good luck with that.
The infirmary is full of the Sin Eaters' victims, left here to spend their final hours waiting for the change to overtake them.
Oh, is that the illness? No wonder they were all sad. Sinners be like nom nom nom. They'd be like nom nom nom. It's just a matter of time. More for some, less for others. Those patients will all become monsters in the end. And to add insult to injury, the afflicted are feared, shunned, cast out of society and exiled here to the edge of the world. The only good thing I have to say about this hellish place is that it has served me well as training ground. Celine and the others have also been kind enough to share their knowledge of the Sin Eaters, which is knowledge I can now share with you. Will you help me finish my patrol, of course? Sure. Let's go and... Oh, I got a new thing. Here's what we'll do. I'll take the east side of the inn and you clear the west, so you can have an undiluted experience of the resident terrace. These marks on your map are where the usual trouble spots are. You can assume that any beast with a white hide or carapace is a Sin Eater, but you'll know for sure soon enough when they come slavering after your ether. Remember, kill or be killed with this. Wow. Someone's been through some trauma. Once you slay whatever prowling around out here, we can rendezvous back at the north entrance. Good hunting. She's so cold to me. Why is she so cold to me? Alisaie, I'm happy I went to Alphino first.
I love you lots and lots and lots.
Zaddy, thanks so much for your follow.
Alphino actually cared for me, you know? He cared for me. Alisaie was just like, hey, hello, can you go hunting now? Bye. Okay, honey, it's fine. I'm not hurt. It's okay. totally fine. It's not like I wanted a hug or anything. Or just say, hey, is everything okay? It's okay. I'm not mad. Let's hunt some monsters. Where's the new thing I got? I got a new thing. Where is it? How are you doing, Zeddy? Is everything okay? Did you... Oh, God. Did you have a good weekend? Oh, that's a cute emote. I need to figure out what thing I got new. Where did I put it? Is it that one? Oh my god. Stop it. Andy, stop lying. Oh, that fills my gauge. Okay, I think that's new, isn't it? It fills my gauge completely. Oh, that's good to know. Oh. That's one. How's my day? My day's been good. Hi, not here. Welcome. I'm just walking past that. How's your day? Nothing? I want to kill some beasts. Come on. Come on. Don't be afraid. I'm not gonna do anything to you. You're gonna have a really, really nice long nap for the rest of your existence. But hey, it's a nap. Aren't you happy you can just nap? Like, come on. Don't be like that. You hacked into your car's entertainment system? What? What? Care to elaborate on that? What do you mean by that? Isn't it your car? Why do you need to hack it? I really like the new battle music. You wanted a different, but like, isn't it your car? Can't you just do that without hacking it? I'm a bit confused. Come on, die. There we go. Anything else? No, I'm going back. Okay. Let's go back. Let's go back. Alisaie, I killed some monsters. Are you proud of me? Can we like talk like beings who didn't see each other for like an eternity? It's been a year, I think, for her, wasn't it? Oh, okay, I guess. Good job. How did you fare? Oh, I thought there might be one or two lurking on the fringe. It's nothing out of the ordinary for this area. I expected you noticed it yourself, but individually, these lesser sin eaters are no more deadly than any natural predator you might encounter in the desert. It's when they appear in numbers that they pose a threat. Much like the void sand, they have an unfortunate tendency to flock to the strongest of their kind. Thus, when a powerful sin eater goes on the hunt, it might be attended by a veritable swarm of weaker kin. Imagine an army of such creatures descending on a village or hamlet. That's the basic idea behind my patrols, to call out their ranks often enough that their numbers won't be overwhelming when the big ones come up play. And you certainly helped on that front. Let's report our victories to Tesleen, shall we? Okay, it's fine. I'm not hurt or anything. It's okay. It's totally fine. Don't worry about me. Tesleen, you were kind of nicer than Alisaie right now. Can I be your partner now? Do you want to join us? Alisaie tells me you helped out her patrol. You have our thanks, and my apologies for leading you from one battle to another ever since the moment we met. And then look, she's at least apologizing for that, you know? She has some manners. In any case,
I'm glad to see the two of you found each other. You have no idea how badly Alisaie has missed your company. Everything is always, if Nyx were here, she should.
That's an exaggeration, and I don't sound like that either. I was simply trying to view matters from another perspective, and I respect Nyx's methods.
Honestly, after seeing her in action, I can understand why. The way she leaps into the fray without hesitation, it really is something to behold. I might be a little smitten myself. No! No way!
Is she jealous? Is Alisaie jealous? Is she a little yandere? Is that what she is about right now? Being a little yandere? Not showing that she actually cared for me and missed me? And be like, yeah, just go ahead and hunt some things.
Oh, Alisaie. Oh, Alisaie. I was hoping better from you. I'm only teasing, though I've no doubt she deserves all the admiration she gets, just as you do.
Tsundere? Is it Tsundere? Is it Yandere? Is it Tsundere? Probably. I'm not that far into how are these actually like named. You know what I meant, okay? You know what I meant. Can we just like ignore what I said?
I'd love to lay out a welcome meal, but the duties that I put off when I went to the market are still waiting for me. There are 101 things that need doing. I'm sorry, but would you mind waiting here with Alisaie?
What, and twiddle our thumbs while you work yourself to death? Surely there is something we can help you with.
I could do with a hand, it's true. Thank you. You can start by helping me sort out the larder, Alisaie. While we do that, could you tend to the few patients, perhaps? There are 3 in particular I meant to visit. It's just a matter of saying a few words to them, and seeing that their skin isn't caked in sand.
But Sunidera? What is Sunidera? What is that doing?
Also, hi, Fox. The names are Aponil, Tudon, and Harleric. They may not give much in the way of response, but I promise they'll be pleased to meet someone new.
Okay, sure. Let's talk to people who are about to die and I never saw before, but like, sure. There. It's going to be okay. Look, I'm actually doing the dare.
Thank you.
Don't worry. It's okay. I'm sorry. Hi. There. Pat.
Okay. Tudon glances up at you blankly, but you notice the tension in his face eases slightly.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, he's a small one.
Oh, is he a child?
Ulrich remains utterly still as you wipe the sand from his cheeks. The texture of his skin has hardened into something akin to plaster.
I'm not! Excuse me? Also, you wrote my name wrong. So I'm not taking anything from you. Nothing.
You've seen to the patients. How were they?
Well, one of them talked to me, the others didn't.
Good. That's good. I knew they would enjoy meeting you. I am concerned about Halric, though. I'll have to speak with the other carers, but I think his time might be near. We shall leave you to have the discussion then. I was going to take Nyx to Murtzak if you have any errands there that need doing.
Please don't say that. What?
Well, I suppose there is one thing. Would you pick up a nectarine from the markets, please? The Sard's caravan just passed through, so Rondron should have some fresh fruit. Come then, Nyx. There is something I want you to see, right after we stop at the Rondron stall.
Wait, do I have to go back where I came from?
Yes.
Let's go back. Let's go back. Oh wait, do I talk to the guy who was like still getting his supplies? Is he still here? Hello? No. Oh, Alisaie is coming with me. Oh, that's the guy who gave me food. And then I felt sick, didn't I?
Oh, back again, are you? You need another taste of Ronron's verse?
Actually, we're looking to buy a nectarine. Do you have any in stock?
Oh yes, nectarines, peaches, grapes, fresh and juicy. Given how richly you cracked your coin purse with me, I might still owe you food. Here, take this one, free of charge.
Thank you. You're a good boy. Guts, I've never seen a Mord merchant give away something for nothing before. How much coin did you spend here? A bit. Maybe? I'm not reading that. I see where this is going. Oh yes, I'll take a jar of honeyed worms as well. Oh no, they're not for me. It's an offering of sorts. Like, even if you wanted to eat that, Alisaie, it's fine. The worms, if you please.
Only the brass wriggles for you. Come again, my friends.
Right, that our shopping core is taken care of. Let's head up past the Ifrit to the main tower. The view I want to show you can only be seen from its very top. Are you going on a date? Is she inviting me on a date? Is that what she's doing right now? Oh, Alisaie. Oh, sweetie. Okay, where do I go? Here are your precious worms. It buys us a trip to the top of the tower, does it not?
Glaze wrigglers, you actually brought them. I really shouldn't let you, but just this once, alright? Only once.
Never fails, shall we? Okay.